Hello, and welcome to MCC's video tutorial on basic searching in ProQuest databases. In this demonstration, we will go through the steps of performing a basic search and how to narrow your initial results to better fit your topic. Searching is similar in all ProQuest databases, and MCC Library has access to three of these: Nursing and Allied Health, Educational Journals, and Psych Articles. For this demonstration, I'll be using the Nursing and Allied Health database. All of our databases are available from the library's Find Articles Databases page. To get there, go to the library's homepage at morgancc.edu/library. Then click on the Find Articles link. This page has an alphabetical list of all the databases the library has access to, along with a description. I'm looking for Nursing and Allied Health. When you click on the database link, you will have to sign in with your S number. You are then sent to the ProQuest searching homepage. It displays the current database's title, a description of that database, and the search box. To begin a search, simply type your search term into the box. As an example, I'm going to search for articles on saturated fat. Remember, it's best to limit your search to key terms or short phrases rather than whole sentences. Below the search bar, the full text box is already checked for you. This will ensure that the database will retrieve entire articles rather than including those with just citation information and abstracts. If you need to find peer-reviewed articles, don't forget to check this box as well. Peer-reviewed means that the article has been through a rigorous process in which experts besides the authors have examined the article and consider it to contain solid research methods. This does not mean that the article's findings are unquestionably true. Peer review is often confused with the term scholarly. A scholarly source simply means that its contents are written by and for experts in a certain field with an academic focus. These often include peer-reviewed materials, but they may also feature articles that have not been put through the peer review process. You can designate that your results come from a scholarly source on the next screen, as I will show you later in this sample search. When you are ready to submit your search, click the magnifying glass. The next screen that appears is a list of search results. Let's first look at the layout of this page. At the top you will see the search you conducted, related searches, and number of results. The main feature of this page is a list of your results. Note that the words you used in your search are highlighted in yellow. Finally, the column on the right is helpful in sorting and narrowing your results. This is especially useful when there is a large portion of results that don't quite fit your interest. Let's look at this column more closely since we have over 13,000 results. The default sorting is relevance, but you can also sort by ascending or descending publication date. I'll leave mine on relevance. Narrowing your results can be done by using the links in the expanding categories under Narrow Results By. The first two categories cover the same options you had on the previous page, full text and peer-reviewed. If you forgot to check one, you can do so now. This is also where you can designate that your results come from a scholarly source, as we discussed a moment ago. To do so, choose Scholarly Journals under Source Type. You will have to wait for the screen to refresh after you make each selection. Next, I'm going to select Child as a subject. If you don't find what you are looking for at first, you may have to click on More Options to view the full list. These are ordered by the number of articles that feature that subject. Finally, I'll change my publication dates to be from 2010 to the present. Source type, subject, and publication date are the most commonly used categories. However, there are also others that may be useful to you. You can remove any selected limiters by clicking the X next to each one, or add new ones at any time. As you can see, my results have narrowed from over 13,000 to under 400 articles that better represent my interest in the topic. When you are ready to start looking at results, you can see a preview of each article in the Results column. To select a single article, click on that title. When you do so, one of two things will happen. The full text will appear on the next page in either HTML format or a PDF reader window. From both of these locations, you can choose to save, cite, or email the article. You can also print, but note that the correct link for printing a PDF is in the gray reading window. To learn more about these features, please view our next video, ProQuest Article Tools. Don't forget, if you're having trouble, contact the library for help. Thanks for watching and happy searching!